Now at 5, a man shot and killed by deputies in Cherokee County. Investigators say they found the suspect's mother dead inside the home. And a woman shot to death while celebrating her birthday. It's one of several overnight shootings being investigated across Metro Atlanta. Plus, the Falcons returned to the Bins to take on the Dolphins, but it wasn't the homecoming they were looking for.
Atlanta News First starts now with First Alert Weather.
Thanks for joining us. Sunday at 5, some much needed rain is on the way. I'm Sydney Stallworth. First Alert meteorologist JD Disharoon is tracking 2 First Alert weather days this upcoming week. JD?
Yeah, we're going to focus on tomorrow first because that's the one that's obviously going to be impacting us the soonest. It's going to be wet, it's going to be windy, it's going to be downright raw as we make our way into the next 36 hours. Rain already pushing into North Georgia. Light showers here in Atlanta. Some steadier rain as you get back towards the Alabama state line, and this will continue to work its way in with waves of moisture as we head throughout the overnight hours. Take a look at this. Maybe a few isolated showers until we get to about 2 o'clock in the morning. Then it's widespread, heavy at times, and it's going to linger as we head through your morning commute. And it's also going to continue into the afternoon, into the evening hours. And in fact, by the time you try and drive home, could still be dealing with the rain on the roadway. So tomorrow is just going to be a mess out there. I don't think it's going to clear out until we get into the overnight hours on into early Tuesday. So go ahead and prepare. It's also going to be windy, gusting up to about 30 miles an hour. Now, coming up in just a few minutes, we're going to take a look at what you can expect for the rest of this evening. And then we'll have the latest on Hurricane Melissa coming up down the line.
A welfare check turns deadly in a quiet Ackworth neighborhood. Deputies later discovering a woman's decomposing body inside of the home there. Atlanta News First Justin Berger is live for us tonight at the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office, piecing this one together for us. Justin? Glad to hear everyone was all right out there. Back here at home, first responders called to a blaze at a Metro Atlanta business. Officials say one firefighter was injured while battling the flames. Now at 5:30, flames ripped through a Gwinnett County business. Fire officials say the roof collapsed.
And thousands of flights delayed due to staff shortage is what travelers can expect during the government shutdown.
Plus, pumpkins launched across a field. Engineers using the fall staple to test their skills.
Atlanta News First starts now with First Alert Weather.
Well, the cooler temperatures are rolling in tonight, and the rain is on the way. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sydney Stallworth.
And I'm Victor Williams. So, First Alert meteorologist JD Disharoon is tracking 2 First Alert weather days this week. What can we expect out there, JD?
Yeah, we're going to continue to watch the rain push in as we head into the overnight hours. You can see the First Alert radar right now showing showers extending from Eatonton up through Covington, in through Atlanta, and up to northwest Georgia. This band will move through, and then we'll get a break, but more rain and wind is expected overnight and into tomorrow morning. It's going to be a nasty commute trying to get into work, so give yourself a lot of extra time. Notice we're going to continue to see rain as we head in through the week. Just a stray shower on Tuesday, but another round and another First Alert weather. Few days we've been above average. That trend comes to an end. Today we're about 7 degrees below average, and we're going to trend 15 to 20 degrees below average for next week. I'll show you coming up later on that Super 7 day if that trend will continue into next weekend or if we can get some relief from the cooler air in place.
JD, thanks so much. A business is damaged and a firefighter is recovering right now after a fire in Gwinnett County.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Joy Limnacker, and here's what we have working at 6 o'clock. Tonight, preparations are now underway to fill former State Senator Jason Estevez's seat after entering the governor's race. What you need to know ahead of the special election. And a first alert for makeup wipe users. A recall just hit for one of Neutrogena's popular makeup wipes. What you should do to keep yourself safe.
All local all the time. New York news, not here. We're Atlanta News First.